with the exercise of rephrasing. I really want to check that
Rephrasing.
exercise. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember what rephrasing is?
No, but maybe it's like expressing the same idea with a different structure and words.
Exactly. Using more intermediate
Structures or
structures.
words.
Exactly.
Okay.
Look at these keyword transformations. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, while these exercises are really good, but we need to dominate the structures, no?
Yeah.
And the
Let
part
me
that
open my structure, my handbook.
your handbook, yeah, really useful, really useful.
I don't know where is it. Let me check. Okay. I think that you sent us one at the beginning of the course, but there was a different one. Have you updated this structure handbook?
I have actually.
When was the last time? The one that I have is from January of this year, at the end of January.
Yeah, probably I've modified it a little bit, but I can resend it to you.
Okay,
Let me
sure.
open it right now.
Yes, thank you.
Structures and okay, so it's structures handbook. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 regular verbs. 8 conditionals, causatives. 9, 10. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep record of the updates because I don't organize them as well.
Yes, I think that, well, I'm not sure, but for example, with Excel or Word, I think that it could be almost the same with PowerPoint. You can like make comments about the updates or the changes that you made in to the last version.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
is
there's
this
a
in
little
PDF,
note of
no?
no, it's PowerPoint,
Oh,
but
okay.
those notes exist. Yeah, I use them, but I use them to write to write other things.
Okay.
Exactly. So I need to just by updating the date. I think that's like having this handbook was created in this is June 2023.
Okay.
You know, because yeah, I have too many notes, way too many notes.
Yes, it's like when you save a file, no? Like final one, final two, final
Exactly.
2.1.
Exactly. Yeah. Let's selection slides. Okay. Perfect. I'm listening to you via WhatsApp.
Okay. My God, what's going on with the weather?
Welcome to your new reality.
Yes,
Oh
I
yeah.
will take care of the planet.
Too late, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was in the 90s.
And now I was just I was born on 90s, so
Exactly.
it was already late.
Exactly. We came very late for it. So let's just suffer the consequences of our ancestors and let's continue our lives.
Our class.
Yeah.
Okay, I already have it.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So in case you need it, it's over there. I need to do some format on the causative section, but because there is I copied the slide that is horizontal, but these slides are vertical.
Okay.
Do you see which one I'm talking about?
And let me check
Causative
it.
errors. It's number 14,
14, 14.
but
Oh,
the
yes.
information is there.
It looks a little weird, but yes, you can understand it.
Exactly. It's the same one that we used.
Yes,
But
but yeah, but as you mentioned, maybe you could change the format and it will looks better. Will look
exactly.
better.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the one is definitely in a different way. But yeah, we have first conditional, second conditional, third conditional. Okay. So let's see how we do. All right. The the name of the exercise, according to the first certificate, is called the keyword transformation. Keyword transformation. Relative clauses. Like this. Keyword transformation. Why keyword? Because you only need to change a couple of words in order to
Okay, yes, it
sound.
was like the exercise where it is a blank. Oh yes, and space, and you need to.
Yes,
Okay,
you have a keyword,
yeah, I remember.
right? And then you need to fill that gap with the right way to say the same thing. That usually helps to transform what we usually use into a more complex sentence that is more close or more, that is closer, sorry, to real English, you know?
Okay.
So here in the example, we have, I regret not speaking to March sooner. And then we use the auxiliary. Well, we have the word had. We don't know if this is an auxiliary, this is a verb, if this is what we have the word had,
Okay, you
right?
already give me
Exactly. A hint.
a clue.
Exactly. That's precisely the thing. My brain automatically goes to the auxiliary
Yeah,
because I have the word regret.
yep.
So that's why I said that. I haven't done this exercise, to be honest, but
Okay,
but that's what I think automatically because I see the word regret. You know.
yes.
So and also I have the word wish.
Yes, okay. I regret not speaking to much sooner.
Mhm.
Keyword. Okay, keyword is had. Then I think that well, yes, as you mentioned, when I see had, I think that it's something like a perfect model, no?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way to express regrets in English.
Yes, I remember that class. What? I don't remember which model. Well, I wish. Is it correct to, well, for example, when I'm talking and sorry, the kid.
Hmm.
For example, when I'm writing an expression, I usually, for example, when I receive a document, I write in my email, I confirm that I received the document and started with the approval process. So I don't repeat the subject, not that in that case it's me, but for example, here we have I wish and then the space, no?
Yes,
Should we, well, should I use, I wish I had, so
exactly.
okay, so I need to repeat it.
You know why? The the word wish, no, there is a relative clause that is implicit,
Okay.
which I need to include in the structures now that we think about it.
Yes, there are always ways to improve it.
Yes, yes. That really gives me inspiration of what is necessary and what not. And I think I need to include it in B1, but closer to B2. Extenders. Yeah, because look, the extenders that we talked about before, these words that we use to give more information about a noun, include the word that. Okay, the word that can replace the extender who, which, and what. Right? If I say, for example, my mother's older brother, comma, who or that lives in New York, is coming to visit. You can use either who or you can use either that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, sometimes when the word that doesn't is connecting to ideas, you know, like person verb, you can replace it, you can eliminate it.
Okay.
Only when it's person verb. So technically, this word I wish, there is an implicit that. I wish that person verb.
Okay, okay.
So it's you are not repeating the person. You are opening a new idea.
Yes, exactly.
You see,
Okay,
that's
yes.
important to distinguish because you can use another person. You can say, I wish that
You
my
could.
sister,
Okay.
exactly, or I wish that you could do whatever. This is a misconception. You are not really repeating, you are opening another sentence.
Okay, okay.
Very interesting thing you just said right now.
Yes, well, I have this question since a long time ago, but I just keep using in that way. But I was not sure if it was correct and why.
Yeah, yeah, and we usually we can. It's easy to think that you are repeating in that or in those observations naturally,
Okay.
but
Yes.
yes, if we consider that there is an implicit that, the concept can change in our minds.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yes.
I
Okay.
wish that I and that.
Then is I wish which model could I use? I think it should be I wish that I should have.
I wish that I should have. I wish that I should have. Oh,
No.
instructions. Wait.
Yeah.
Instructions.
Oh,
You need only 3 words. The
okay.
first part of the let me see how many. In this exercise, you need to take information in a way. You must use a minimum of 2 words and a maximum of 5.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And negatives count as 2 words.
As two words, like
Yes.
when you are using the contraction.
Correct. Uh-huh.
Okay. Then I think that it is I wish I had spoken. I wish I had. I wish I had spoken some. No, only what's the maximum words that I can use?
5. 5 is the max.
Then yes, I think that I wish I had spoken to March sooner.
What connector did you use?
Two.
2, correct. Exactly.
Yes.
I wish I had spoken to March sooner.
Yeah, exactly. So we are saying the same idea, but with a more complex or more advanced structure.
A more, exactly, a more appropriate. Let's say appropriate.
I regret not speaking to March. So I regret. I wish I had. Yes, well, yes, actually, it's the same idea.
It's the same idea. Correct. Why did we eliminate the should? That was very important. Or why did you select should at the beginning? Be careful
Oh,
with
because yes, I know. I was thinking about the perfect modals,
Mhm.
but it is not. No, so I was thinking that when we write about something, or when we want to express something that could be a good idea, but it didn't happen. I remember that we use should. No.
Yes, the problem is that you have the word wish. And when you
Yes.
wish, you cannot wish I should.
Yes, yes. When I said the word, I feel that it doesn't make sense, or it sounds weird.
That was the reason. Right. Good that you changed it.
Yeah.
Another thing was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you add should, there are 6 words.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and also when and I think that I didn't pay too much attention to the maximum words, to the limit of words that I can use. So also that confused me. But now when you said that I could use up to 5, then
Yes,
it had more sense.
you have
Yes.
sense, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like 2 minimum, 5 maximum, and using all the power of the handbook in your mind already.
Yeah.
That's a challenge on this. So what we're gonna do is to try an exercise, but it's gonna be timed. I'm gonna give you yes, I'm gonna give you 20 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes, 15. Let's go to 15. It's a long time to try to do. So
Okay.
let's do this one. There are 8 exercises. And we are going to use the keywords. Okay, brother. Here it is.
Okay.
You will have 15 minutes.
Let me open my. Oh no, I don't have Word in my computer.
You don't have what?
Word, the software.
Oh, but you don't need it. You can use WhatsApp. Send it to
Yes.
me on your phone.
Okay. No, well, in the computer. But
What do you mean?
No, yes, I'm using WhatsApp also in the computer. But give me a second.
Sure.
Open it.
Silvana's here.
But I think she's on her way.
Oh, that is so sad.
Well,
So
she can try.
I think so.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's bring this out over here. The idea is to rephrase all of this.
Okay, let me try.
1, 2, 3, action. Was 15 minutes too much?
No.
No? We
No,
continue?
yes. I haven't complete three of them.
Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Go on, go on.
Is some people consider one word or two words are two words, right?
Which one?
The last one, some people, there are two words, right?
Yes, of course. There's two people. Those two words. Mhm.
Okay, thanks. Okay, ready. I sent my answers by WhatsApp.
Excellent.
Could you
Okay,
give me a second?
sure.
I will open
Okay, okay.
I'm not sure if
Okay.
if my answers are correct.
Yes, we have some issues, eh?
Okay.
The second, the two, okay, the second one is right. Very good. Where blown by the storm or in the storm?
During the storm. Oh yes, it's in.
You have no, wait, wait,
No,
wait, wait. If you have during, then
it's
it's neither by nor in.
no.
During
Yes, during the storm.
is
Yes,
a
yes,
preposition.
yes. It makes sense. Yes, I changed it.
Exactly. That's a that's a trick because of course, yes, a passive voice connector, of course, is
Right.
is by, but not always.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, he doesn't have enough money to buy the computer. The computer is too expensive to buy. Yes, that one is correct. You used verb to be too expensive. Okay, that one is easy. You should start a new hobby, Mr. Jenkins. The doctor said.
It was really confusing. I'm not sure if it's right.
Really?
Yeah.
To okay, I know the problem in this one. Similar what happened. Your structure was perfect because you
Mhm.
selected the structure that you're supposed to select.
Okay.
Problem is that you are not copy pasting your information, similar to what happened in here.
Okay.
If you have during, use during.
Mhm.
If you have start, you start.
Uh, to to start taking.
Exactly. But why are you adding taking?
Uh,
That's extra information. Number one,
mm, uh-huh.
we never take a hobby.
Okay.
You take medicine. That's a collocation. Take medicine, take a break, we take
Mhm.
a portion, but we never take a hobby. That sounds really weird,
Okay, yes. To start, you should start a new hobby.
right? These are helps and hints that the exercise per se is giving you. The exercise is helping you with the words. You only need to rearrange them. And it's the same when you are listening, you copy the information so you can transmit it to another person. When you are reading a book, you are copying the vocabulary to use it later. Everything is a
Yes.
copy paste. It's a copy of a copy. You got
Okay.
it? I
So what
know exactly.
it's confusing. Well, so we have the word take, no? Then like a keyword.
Oh shit. Oh wait. Okay. 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 Okay.
Yes. So that's a little confusing.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
You should start a new hobby, Mr. Jenkins. The doctor advised Mrs. Jenkins to. Oh, let's see. Collocations with tape. Take a break. Take a lesson. Probably I am wrong. Take a hobby, but that sounds weird.
Yes, yes. Well, actually, I know that it sounds really weird, but it was the only way that I,
If you could match it.
uh,
Oh, we don't have take a hobby in this page. What about this one? Look, take advice,
yes,
but that doesn't match. I'm trying to match it with advice, but the problem is that it's before.
yes.
So that doesn't match either. Oh no, I don't know the answer to this one.
Yes, me neither.
The doctor advised me to take a new hobby. Okay. Okay, let's see it at the end. Let's see this
Okay.
one. We have been waiting here since 10:30. Have been waiting almost for 1 hour.
I think that it's first four, almost 1 hour,
Yes, we never use almost for. We use for almost.
or almost. Yes, yes. I know it right now. I read my answer.
Yeah. How do you know? How do you know when to use it?
Which
When
one?
to use almost for and for almost?
No, no. I'm not. I was not sure. I feel that the way I write it, it was weird.
Well, the adverb.
So are both correct in different contexts?
No, I'm writing what you wrote,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't. Well, I usually hear for almost. My reasoning
Mm-hmm.
says that the word almost is a word that you should that you can use it in the middle of a phrase. An adverb can usually interrupt the phrase.
Okay.
For example, if I say, I have always wanted a PlayStation. I have
I
always wanted.
I have always wanted. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Look at how the word always is in the middle of have wanted.
Yes.
Well, adverbs usually do that. Adverbs can go in the middle between.
Okay.
So when you say we have been waiting, this is the phrase that is interrupted, and then you are adding
Almost.
an
Yes.
adverb that seems alone. Is this connected to the phrase
Mm-hmm.
that you are supposed to give? Because here the prepositional phrase is for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you need to introduce almost between the phrase that you want to emphasize.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so take that as a note. Phrases,
Yes.
adverbs that interrupt phrases. Okay,
Yes. Yes. And when I read my answer again, I noticed.
that it sounds weird, huh?
Yes, about the price that I didn't review it. I I felt that I have enough time.
Yeah, you still had 2 minutes.
Yes. So I said,
Yes,
well, let's see what happens.
exactly.
Okay.
Be careful with that one. Okay, the man suddenly realized that the neighbor was watching him. The man suddenly realized that he was being watched by the neighbor. This is perfect. Was watching him exactly because we have a verb in ing
In past.
in past, exactly. So we have was. So this is a very, very good transition of passive voice. Good job. Next, I could never have passed the exam without your help.
That was I am confusing.
Be careful. Yes, you need to study your perfect models because this is a very common structure.
I could never have passed. Okay, yes.
Uh-huh. So if you notice that this is the structure, in the second example is the same, but we
Yes.
have never. So it's the same, but negative.
I could not have passed the exam. You, the keyword is you.
But did you see what I'm, because your answer is right.
Okay, yes, but I'm trying to analyze, and yes, I have noticed that it's the same structure actually.
Really? You didn't notice that?
No.
It's the same structure with an adverb
Yes,
that
I just
precisely doing the same
noticed it.
as almost.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh,
But it's exactly the same phrase.
yes.
That's why it's so useful to consider phrases because
Mhm.
they never change.
Okay. Yes. Yes. And it would be easier to answer this one if I had noticed it before.
Yep, exactly. Automatically, you can match it with the hadn't. And
Yes.
you did it well. I mean, hadn't considering it. Good job.
Yeah. Well, but this was not because I read the the
The
how
phrase.
say it, the phrase, the clue that the this provide
How
the extra.
did you get to the answer then?
Just because I feel that it much uh, well.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
could you give me a minute? Silvana cannot open the door again.
Okay. Go.
Okay. She is playing with my neighbor's dogs.
Okay. She's too busy.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 8. We paid some people to landscape the garden for us last year. We had the garden landscaped last year. Very good. Very good. Yes, this is hiring.
Yeah.
Hiring, creating.
Actually, I was not sure if I had to use a connector too, or the verb in past participle,
Okay. And
uh,
what was the first option?
the past participle.
But then what's the option with the connector too?
Oh, I was thinking that uh, in a different to structure it in a different way. So I was trying to use. We had some people to landscape the garden last year. So that
Oh,
it was why I asked if some people was only one or two words.
Ah, okay. Good job. And
Yeah.
the first option was right. You can say that, but there are too many words.
Yes, exactly. I count the words and there were more than five.
I mean, not for the exercise, for a normal
Oh,
conversation.
okay. Ah, yes.
You know, if
Yeah,
you have the option to make it shorter, that's the best option to do.
just to make things simple.
Yeah, exactly. That happens with this type of expressions and with apostrophe s, for example.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If instead of saying the parents of my girlfriend, you can say my girlfriend's parents.
Yes. It's also most like common.
Sophisticated.
Yes.
The way the language is built. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect, man. Very, very good job on the last one. I think after the first exam, you had a better score. And I left the last one, or I left the first one to the last because there is a lot to say in this one. Uh,
Uh,
the first one is that you use the word is believed to. That's a very good choice. Many people think Steve stole the money. So when someone is believed, is because other people believe it. That's passive voice, and that's very, very well done. But then, because you have the verb stole in past, you cannot say to stole
uh, okay.
because stole is in past. It's like when you said this week, when you said became, to became, or to gain, or to brought, you know,
Yeah.
we can never use a verb in past after the connector to. So
Yes.
there is one way to speak about past, recent past. We can use the structure for recent past.
Recent past, maybe have with have.
Correct. Is believed to have stolen the money. That's my idea. I don't know if I'm right, but that's what I would put over here.
So Steve is believed to have stolen
Mhm.
money. Mm. So if I use only believe, so I I I'm expressing that people that the things that Steve is saying is true.
You say Steve believes? Oh, I don't understand.
Sorry, my internet.
I didn't understand because you're saying if you say only believe.
No. If I said believe, Steve is believed. What is? Let me check my. Steve is believed to stole the money. Oh no. Sorry, no. I'm just got confused because I didn't remember that I was using the word stole.
Uh, or if you say to steal,
Mm-hmm.
like Steve is believed to steal the money.
Mm-hmm. So if I use steal, is it correct or not?
That's a good question. Excellent. So steal is present. Well, simple form. Is
Yeah.
believed to steal the money. If you use
But
the verb in simple form, you are changing the original idea because is believed to steal the money sounds like a future prediction.
is believed to steal. Okay.
You
Yes.
see? And that affects the original idea. Is
Mm-hmm.
correct, but doesn't mean the same.
Okay. Yes.
It's like
So,
imagine you say, Steve believes to steal the money. The sentence is grammatically right, but it's a different story.
okay. Yeah.
You see? Now let's see if I am correct because I don't know. Question one, correct. Is believed to have stolen. Number two,
Well,
actually, we're blown.
the
This is a phrasal verb. It's together. This is the same issue that I am telling you. The sentence is helping you. So drag down and consider phrasal verbs. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Second,
only one correct.
yes. Look at this. He
him.
doesn't have for him. The expensive is too expensive for him to buy. The computer is too expensive to buy. Makes sense. Because if you say for him to buy, you are saying that the computer buys and the computer doesn't buy. It's not possible that the computer buys.
Yes, we need like
Let me
a
check
person.
if we have that structure in the causatives, because in our structure handbook, it was too much for him. Yes, this is one. Adjective for person to do. Show who is intended to have or to use something. It looked impossible for me to finish on time. This is the structure that we are using.
Yes, I didn't notice it. Adjective. Too expensive for him to buy. Yeah.
That is correct. So interesting. For him to buy, and this is the one. It's too expensive for him to buy. Yes, yes, of course. Oh, phrasal verb. Okay, you should start a new hobby. The doctor advised, according to the answer, says Mr. Jenkins. The doctor advised Mr. Jenkins to take up a new hobby. That makes sense because, as we said, you don't take a hobby. Collocation wise, it's impossible to take a hobby. But what about take up?
I haven't heard that word.
It's probably a list of words that I sent you. Take up something to continue, especially starting after somebody else has finished.
No, that's enough.
Or use an amount of space of time to learn or start to do something. Here it is. And it's B1. Jesus. This is an easy, supposedly easy word. Take a note,
Yeah.
to start or begin something such as a job. Wow, I have never heard that. Okay. The next one. Here for. We have been waiting here for 1 hour.
Well,
Waiting here.
I disagree with that one because it's not an hour. It's 10:30.
Exactly. But we don't know. We don't know how long. 10:30 is a specific hour.
Yeah.
Not a number of minutes.
A period of time.
It's not a period of time. So we
Yeah,
don't know how long. That's why the word almost doesn't match.
yeah. Okay.
Jesus, I didn't see that either.
We
That's
have been
so
waiting
deep.
here for. Okay, here. Yes, we have here also in the
Exactly.
previous.
In the original idea. I know exactly. We cannot change anything. If we use almost, we are changing it.
Yeah.
Wow. Next. Was being watched by. This one is correct. Why did we have a mistake here?
Was being watched by. It's the same, maybe because of space.
This one.
Silvana is already here.
Hallelujah. Hello, Silvana. And the last one, we have no, number 7. Actual answer, if you hadn't helped. Oh, brother, yes.
Yes.
After the auxiliary had, you need a verb in past participle.
Yeah.
Come on, that was a very easy. Well, you
I
didn't
did-
difficult, right?
Yes, there are just like small mistakes that
Small details.
cause points.
And that's the thing. It's a very small space, a very small detail, but by the point, eh?
Yeah.
For that little detail. And the last one is correct. We had the garden landscape last year. Jesus Christ. It was too hard. Silvana, your class of today was really difficult. Let me tell you that.
No, you could send them.
Yeah, I guess. No,
Oh, yes. And
you
you
are moving your hands like brain.
like Brain from Dexter?
No, Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and Brains?
The Pinky and the Brain.
Yes, I know.
Pinky and the Brain.
I know Pinky and Brains. But please continue singing. Well, I'm gonna leave you a homework, Silvana, because we need to continue this exercise.
Yes.
Way
Definitely.
too strong.
Okay.
Check this out. I'm going to leave you this weekend. Practice together the following exercises.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna send them to you.
Only one for me, please.
Yeah, because you you came the whole week very bad, man.
Oh, I think that it was because I didn't have enough time to review the answers again, that there were two mistakes.
Oh well, yes, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I have read. I
So-
could correct at least one.
Yeah, definitely. What we need to do, okay, screenshot this slide. This slide contains tips for the exercise.
Okay.
Over here, it says that the most common grammatical topics are the following, the list that you have here, and you can practice using this strategy. So I'm going to leave you 3 exercises. And don't take more than 15 minutes on each. You need to register if you actually could do it before the 15 minutes.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we
And if
can,
you-
but if they are correct, it's something different.
Well, that's precisely the thing. If you cannot find the answer to one, leave it in blank.
Yeah.
Leave it in blank because probably there is something to teach there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good point.
That's gonna be the homework for this week.
Okay.
And then on
Yeah,
Monday,
Mhm.
and then on Monday we can do corrections. We can work on
Okay,
that.
there are 8 questions per exercise, right?
Right. Mhm.
Okay, well, it will be almost the same. Sure.
Awesome. It's
Let's see.
tricky
Okay.
exercise. Tricky exercise. I know.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I was also very sure that you were correct, and then I saw the answers.
Yeah.
Come on. But there you have it. Okay,
Okay.
so Silvana, you can also check it out. We do it together. Okay, girl?
Okay. Okay, teacher.
Awesome. Well, have a very nice weekend. Let's finish in this moment. I'll see
Thank
you.
you.
I see you later.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you. See you.
Bye-bye. Enjoy, rest well.